Now this is the one. This is the one clip that I feel got the most people talking. But the more I thought about this, the more I think it might be one of those things that looks more flashy than it's useful. So we see Rose doing the unspeakable here. We see her breaking all the laws of Street Fighter. Whoa. So she lands a forward throw. Crouch light kick with VT2 active, OTG, into a full combo. And a lot of people are like, wow, that's fucked up. Because now you'll take 400 damage from a throw, and you'll take 400 damage if you get shimmied. Like, it's going to be one of those 50-50s where there's no damage mitigation option. Unfortunately, I went into the lab and checked this real quick, and the Chun player here at the start of the clip, the Chun player is committing the greatest sin you can commit with OTG combos in Street Fighter V. Whoa, that's too fast. I'm so bad at controlling this shit. There we go. They are not quick rising. If you look closely here, I had to do a really close analysis. When Chun hits the floor here, watch closely. So she hits the floor. She hits once. Twice. And then a third time. So she effectively bounces twice. She hits the floor 3 times. So I jumped into training mode to have a look at this to see if that is indeed what the animation looks like. And no points for guessing where I'm going with this. Yo, Brian, what's up? You think they're going to make her forward throw a hard knockdown? Actually, I didn't choose Chun-Li. Hopefully it'll be the same on Ryu. But as I said a minute ago, so there was 3 bounces, or they hit the floor 3 times after forward throw. Now that's quick rise enabled. Notice that he goes 1, 2, up. Hits the floor 1, 2, up. So in the trailer, the Chun-Li is not quick rising after forward throw, which is a thing that you want to do in Street Fighter V 99% of the time. Now, initially, when I thought about that, I thought to myself, oh, that's useless. Everyone's just going to quick rise and this OTG is fake as fuck. But I will say one thing to its credit, which, yeah, MQS is correct. One of the weaknesses of Rose's VT2, as you will notice right now, look how fast the timer drains. You activate the V-trigger and, I don't know, 7 or 8 seconds, it's gone. So a lot of people, when defending against this V-trigger, they will just do this. Take the throw, stay down, don't take the meaty, take the throw, V-trigger's gone. They will just commit themselves to taking 2 throws, intentionally not recover after the first throw, and yeah, worst case scenario, you take about 300 damage. In fact, no, 260 damage. So you'll see that a lot. If people have health to spare against Rose, they will just not recover. So I feel like this change is kind of clever because it forces you to quick rise against this. Because if the Rose player goes for the, say they do this, into the slide meaty, I'm assuming that if they stay down, that'll pop them back up again for a full combo. You get the OTG. So it kind of forces you to quick rise off this V-trigger in an unusual way, which is not usually thought about in this game. And you might get a third throw if you can push it to the limit of the timer. But even still, the timer the timer depletes very quickly. So they might also extend the timer as well as doing that. I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if they also slightly extend the timer. But I think this idea everyone had about how like Rose is going to do like 500 damage off throw for free by OTGing you with crouch light kick or whatever is probably not going to happen if I had to guess. However, the only time in Street Fighter V where characters get true hard knockdowns usually is crush counter sweep. And Rose does have one of the best sweep activates in the game. If you've ever played against a VT1 Rose, this is how they activate V-Trigger 99.9% of the time because of how far her sweep travels. She has a really good sweep activate. And if you get crush countered by this, she can probably pick you up after it now in VT2. Like, I'm sure she can do like dash crouch light kick here or maybe slide. I don't know if it's every normal OTGs or just crouch light kick. But I think that could be another good use case for it. Getting a combo of sweep activate on crush counter usually is a gimmick. There's a few characters that will go for it, like Kage will do it sometimes, because he's got an OTG as well. But it could be genuinely useful for Rose, I think. But we'll see.